Alright, aloha guys. As you guys can see here, I got a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. Now, I'm going to be making a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh content and Card Fight Vanguard content, so don't you worry. However, when I was playing Card Fight Vanguard, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and this was one of the first decks that got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff. Madolches back then were pretty good. Now they're kind of like, they're alright. But thanks to Raging Tempest and the Zoodiacs, I got this deck back up to speed. So as you guys see in the title, this is my Madolche Zoodiac build. Hashtag Zoodolche. So I'm going to show you guys the main deck, the extra deck, and then my side deck that I have currently in the works right now. But I'll just show you guys anyway. Yep, I'm going to go into the main deck. It's a 41 card main deck. And the Madolches, they all share an effect where if they get sent to the graveyard by an opponent's battle or card effect, you can they get returned to the deck instead of getting sent to the graveyard. So that's really nice. You can recycle them. You'll always have Madolches in your deck, and you'll never run out. So we got 3 Anjellys, 2 Hoot Cakes, 2 Messengerlato, 2 Magdalens, 1 Mufli, 1 Shulk's Veiler. Now Anjelly is something that you want to see in your hand when you start doing your plays, because her effect when she's on the field, you may pop her to special summon a Madolche card from your deck except her. So that's really good. Hoot Cake, when he's on the field, you may remove a monster from your graveyard from play, and special summon a Madolche monster from your deck except himself. So that's good too. Madolche Message Gelato basically reads, when it's special summoned to the field and there's a Madolche Beast monster, you may search your deck for a Madolche spell or trap card. For this build, you'll be just looking for either the continuous or the field spell. Madolche Magdalene is, when she's normal summoned, you may search your deck for a Madolche monster and add it to your hand. It's really slow in this day and age of Yu-Gi-Oh, because it's super fast. This format is really fast. You need to put out your boss monsters and all that stuff. I'm running Gem Knight and Brilliant Fusion and all that stuff, so if I have that extra normal summon, I'll play Magdalene. She's still good, and I need the level 4 Madolche monsters in the deck in order to make Tiramisu. Madolche Mufli, I'm thinking about moving this up to 2, because when you normal summon Mufli, you may special summon a Madolche monster from your hand. But this is just here so you can make a rank 3 and all that stuff. And that's basically all I use the cat for. Shulk's Veiler, I just keep on throwing this card in the deck. It's not competitive. It's not a spicy tech or anything. It's just dare. But I like the artwork and all that stuff. And when it's on the field and your opponent can't attack Madolche monsters except Shulk's Veiler. So that's it. But with the field spell card on board, this is a 2200 monster. So yeah, that's the Madolche lineup of the deck. Next is the Zoodiacs, the 3 Ratpeirs and the 2 Whiptails. I like this because it's just you have a little bit more Whiptails. I kind of want to see it in my. I don't mind seeing it in my hand and all that stuff, because you can just attach it to your Zoodiac XZ's monster, and when your XYZ Zoodiac monster does battle, after damage calculation, you banish that opponent's monster. Zoodiac Ratpeir, you need to max out on these so you can keep on bringing out the other Ratpeirs from the deck when you're doing your Zoodiac plays and all that stuff, so you can go into a rank 4 and do your shenanigans. So you guys know what's up. Next is the Speedroid engine, your 1-top Tomborg, along with the 3 Terratops. Just for the rank 3 plays, that's it. You can special summon these and not waste your normal summons, so yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Next is Gem Knight Garnet, because I'm running, Brilliant Fusion and Gem Knight Seraphinite. This is your target for your Earth Gem Knight target for Brilliant Fusion, and for your light target is Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. It's a hand trap. I see this in a lot of the Zoodiac decks. It's a decent hand trap. I just don't like how it doesn't negate the effects of the monsters and the spell and trap cards that are being activated face up and all that stuff. It just destroys them, but it doesn't negate them. But it's there just to, you know, if you need it. Alright, so that is the monster lineup. Going into the spells, we got the 1 Madolche ticket and 1 Madolche Chateau. Chateau is your field spell. When it's activated, if you have any Madolche cards in your graveyard, you just return it to your deck. Madolche monsters on the field gain 500 attack. And then any Madolche monster that gets sent back to the deck off of a Madolche effect, you may return it to your hand instead, so that's pretty good. Madolche ticket combos off with Chateau and the other monsters and all that stuff. So when a Madolche monster is returned to the deck or hand off of an effect, off of their effect, you can basically you can search your deck for a Madolche monster, add it to your hand, and if you have a Madolche fairy monster on the field, you may special summon it instead of adding it to your hand. So this is really good. It's only once per turn. If not, it would be really broken, but yeah. These are the cards you're searching off with Gelato and all that stuff. You only need to run one of each because they're searchable and just easy to get to. Next is 3 Brilliant Fusions, because, you know, Gem Knight Seraphonite. For front row removal, Raigeki and Dark Hole. Back row remover, Twin Twister, and got 2 Galaxy Cyclones. Reason why I run Galaxy Cyclones over MST is just because you can activate this in the graveyard by banishing it the turn that it wasn't sent to the graveyard to, you know, destroy a back row. So that's really cool. And also you can pitch it with Brilliant Fusion and Twin Twister if you do draw into it, and it wouldn't be a dead card in your hand. So, and Twin Twister, I'm thinking about moving up to 2 and just having 1 Galaxy Cyclone. And then for your 1-ups for your spells, it will be Upstart Goblin, Foolish Burial, Book of Moon, Instant Fusion. Upstart Goblin just to draw, Foolish Burial to put, you know, something in the grave like Galaxy Cyclone or something. Book of Moon if I can target a monster's monster, I can flip it face down. And then Instant Fusion because I'm running Nordine. That's the spells. For the traps, I got Zoodiac combo, 2 strikes, 1 warning, a bottomless trap hole, and Mirror Force. I wish I can run more negation and protection for the Madolches, because the Madolches need the protection, first of all, especially when they go first and all that stuff, and then you go off on your next turn. But yeah, it was a turn 2 deck, so you'd like set up your field and add protection and all that stuff. But this is fine for right now. Like I said, I'm making a deck profile right now on it, and because of it, I'm going to be changing up the deck. Just because I'm exposing it, so might as well change it. Change it up and try something new, right? So, yep. And just show you guys what I've been working with, and yeah. So you guys are going to be seeing more videos on this deck in the future and all that stuff. Okay, extra deck, going into it. We got 2 Madolche Queen Tiramisu. This is your level, it takes, this is your Madolche boss monster. 2 level 4 Madolche monster, 2 level 4 Madolche monsters, sorry, to make it. Once per turn, you may detach a material from it, choose up to 2 cards from your graveyard, add it back into your deck, and for, if you return 2, you can select up to 2 cards your opponent controls and return it to their deck. So if you return 1, you only can select up to 1. If you return 2, you can select up to 2 cards to return to your opponent's deck. So this is really good. Doesn't target. Really good rank 4 boss monster. Another reason why I like Madolches. But to help out the Madolches, we got the Zoodiacs. So the 1 Barbel, 2 Tiger Mortars, 1 Broad Bowl, and 1 Trident. So, you know, you go into this, make another Ratpeir, go into this, recycle the Ratpeir, go into another Ratpeir, go into another Ratpeir, no, you search, and you pop during either opponent's turn. So pretty much that's it. I'm going to be changing up the Zoodiac lineup and the extra deck overall, so you're going to see some big changes. So there's that. For the rest of the XEs, we got Daigusu Emerald for drawing, Castel for the removal, Gaga Cowboy for game, MX Saber Invoker for your rank 3. You to either search out a Beast Warrior or Warrior. Livier, the Sea Dragon, because Hoot Cake does remove cards from play, so you can make plays by special summoning that level 4 or lower monster that was removed from play. So yeah, you can. There's a very technical combo. It's really awkward, but if you can pull it off, so be it, right? So yeah. For fusions, we got Seraphonite and Nordine. So this is just for your extra normal summon. This is just here to like make a rank 4 and all that stuff. And then I run a Synchro, Black Rose Dragon. If you don't want to run Synchros, you don't need to. But because I can, I just threw Black Rose Dragon in here. But this can be any other level 7. It can be Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, or it can also make a level 6 Synchro. So I got Stardust Charge Warrior. So it can be, if you want to run Synchros with this deck and you want to try it out, this can be whatever you want it to be. But like I said, I like it because it's a dark hole and all that stuff, and yeah. So that's the extra deck, guys. Like, I'm still working on it. I wish there was a little bit more space so I can add more things, because this deck really needs it. But the Zoodiac really takes up a lot of space in your deck. Alright, moving on to the side deck. Starting off with the monsters, we got 2 Effect Veilers and 2 Maxis for your hand traps. And they're just really good overall. And then I got the 4 Kaijus. I'm running Gamma Seal always. The 2 light Kaijus because I have Brilliant Fusion in the deck, so I can use these for targets to make Seraphonite. And then I got the Dino for just another Kaiju. So yeah, that's the monsters. For the spells, I only got just the 3 Slumbers because I'm running Kaijus. And then for the traps, 1 Vanity's Emptiness and 2 Royal Decrees. Now, I'm still working on this side deck, so if you guys have any changes for me, please let me know. But I don't. This deck really, Madolche's run a lot more. Well, majority of the decks run a lot more spells than traps. But if I run into like those trap heavy decks, Royal Decree will be right there to help me out. And then Emptiness for negating my opponent's special summons and all that stuff. That is really nice. So yeah. So that is the deck, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, there's no Barrage, no Tenki or anything. I mean, you can put it in here, but I don't really think you need it because this is a budget build. This is sort of kind of a budget build, and I'm a casual player. And if I really feel like being competitive with Madolche's, I could throw in the Barrage and the Tenki in here in order to get my Zoodiacs out faster. But if that was the case, I might as well just make a Zoodiac deck already, so but yeah, that's the deck profile, guys. Comment, like, dislike, subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'm gonna be doing more variations of this deck if you guys want to see if you guys want to see more, just let me know. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and good luck in your pools, good luck in your future duels, and I'll see you guys next video. Aloha.